What's going on, people? Welcome back to United View and welcome to the match preview for our FA Cup third round trip to the Emirates. Yeah, the carpet. Yeah, the Emirates Stadium to face the Gunners. Yeah, we always have to face them. It's so annoying. I hate going to this stadium.
It's not your birthday though.
But it's not my birthday. And I had to bring you through as well. Shout out, Cecil. What are you saying?
Aye, big up Flex.
Come on.
Got a lot of love and respect for you now it goes, but your team, aye.
Cecil, let's get straight into this.
Hey. What, no
You
like?
got your little FA Cup top on?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah? Okay.
The last time we won it.
2020 winners. You know what I mean? You got your little FA Cup top on. That's cute. Bro, you're under pressure.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that.
We're always under pressure because we're not good. I get that. But I can feel something this time.
Yeah, and you're not wrong to have a sort of feeling.
So we're definitely going to win, but I can feel.
Yeah,
something
I get that. I mean,
if we believe.
I mean, right now around the fan base and the mood around Arsenal, hey, it's bleak.
Can you enlighten us? What's going on? Like, obviously we've all been watching and stuff, but from your perspective as an Arsenal fan, what state are you guys in right in a minute? What's the current situ?
Season can be over within a week. Next week.
What? Really?
Wait, I mean, obviously people can say Champions League, but let's be real.
You're not going to win that.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And the next games are if you knock us out, if we lose, we're out. If we play Spurs and we lose, and
Spurs, you think Spurs can beat you at home? Is that?
But I'm just saying.
I'm
saying, but in a week's time, Spurs, you, and in a Villa at home, you're at
tough run.
Yes, I mean the league's not obviously won and lost in January, but right now we can kind of see what's happening. Liverpool, what they're doing, what it is. They seem like there's small decline, but I'm sorry, we're not where we're at. And what you can forecast, I've been a fan of Arsenal. I know I've seen this play out many times.
What's the problem with Arsenal? What is it? Attack? Like, what's going on midfield? Like, you're not scoring enough. Can't defend. What's the problems?
I mean, the obvious answer is what most Arsenal fans will say is striker. We need a striker. But right now we're in a position where we need a striker, a right winger, left winger. I'd say two. We need a striker and a winger because Saka's out. Martinelli, Trossard, Lord.
Ranieri's out.
Don't know what's going on. Ranieri's out. Havertz is. If you might have met. I don't know if you knew about my initial feelings of it. Obviously, I have to do the whole play the middle line and all that.
Break it down.
I've always never been a fan of Havertz.
You never rated him.
And I'm sorry, people. I hope this is
but you're a pagan because you're only comfortable enough to come and say it now. He's doing dead.
No,
that's not good.
No,
because when he was doing all right.
No. When he first signed, I've mentioned he's not a striker. He's an anti. I said he was an anti-footballer at one stage.
Ross.
Yeah, this was at the beginning, but then
when the purple patch kicked in, you thought, wow, King Kai and all that.
Yeah. When he started scoring, I wasn't saying King Kai, but I was like, I have to give him his credit.
Yeah.
But I've said what I've said in the past. I don't want to be proven right, but I when it comes to strikers, I feel like I normally have a good eye. I know what a good striker looks like, or what, I can tell if I played the game. It's now kind of come into fruition, and it doesn't help that he's the highest paid player. Also, 275 a week, mad. 65 million pound signing. You're supposed to be the main man. It's a bit of a worry. So I think the majority of fans are saying it's a striker. I say we need a winger as well now that Saka's out. The mood right now is it was already turning.
Teetering.
It was already turning. And do you know what it is? I'm gonna keep going back to this. I predicted Newcastle to beat us. I said 2-1, right? In the Carabao Cup. This is. People went mad at me, fans. You got to back your team.
Yeah, I hate when people do that. If you've got a feeling, that's your opinion. Like, you know what I mean?
And I saw it at Brighton, the draw. I said, I said, this team looked tired. I said, there's some issues here. I'm not going to say it too much. We haven't lost.
Yeah.
And Robbie, big up Rob. He'll say, come on, sis, we haven't lost a game. It's a draw. And even at Emirates, when I said about Newcastle beating, I said, we haven't lost a game all season at Emirates. What do you mean? I said 2-1. We ended up losing 2-0. I'm annoyed because there's a second leg to that game. You didn't even show enough to try and draw back a goal. When I have to drive up to Newcastle midweek.
With no hope.
It's stress.
It's a long way.
So I'm saying
the pressure's on.
Yeah, and it all pulls back to the mood right now. And I said, this game, I did a preview of Turkish just now. You've done a box-to-box. He said, boy, lose and see what happens.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that.
He did the whole yo. And
because you can't afford to lose this.
No, we can't.
I mean, look, for us, I need us to just believe more. Like, if we can put in a performance that we did against Liverpool, we can cause you problems. We will give you a good game. However, I can't get carried away as a United fan. I think that Liverpool showing did surprise us a lot. It surprised the manager to the point of anger a bit, where he was like afterwards saying,
rightly so.
Now everyone can praise the boys as a good performance, but I'm angry.
Am I a dickhead? Yeah, why are you showing me this performance now?
Exactly, it's not about 3-4-3, and I got a bit twitchy. Look, my own community, these guys at home, When it was Newcastle 2-0 after
Facts.
30 minutes, I was going, KG, Owen, I've got, doesn't have, maybe not formation, but it just got to tweak something like, and really, I told my hands up, it does show that it's about the application, but I still can't be comfortable with a big enough sample size to say that I trust that we will go and show that again.
But that's,
I hope we do. And it's another full week of rest, another full week of preparation. The last time we played you in the league, Ahmad didn't start. That was a bit annoying. We went with a few different players, but we did all right in open play, but we got undone by the set pieces. If we can sharpen up on the set pieces, which is easier said than done against you.
Defending or scoring them?
No, defending. Defending them. Obviously, scoring would be great. I mean, not conceding by them for a starter. Then I think we can really cause like a difficult atmosphere for you lot to manage. And I saw it in the away end, bro, last time.
I was going to go to that.
The first half was 0-0. And like you lot were walking at half time, there's groans in the crowd. And I went, you know what? I felt comfortable. I don't feel like Arsenal are going to open us up. And it wasn't until the stupid free kick set pieces went in from the corners that happened. So I think we can cause a serious dent in your season.
And that's my fear. I'm glad.
If we turn up.
Yes, that's if you turn up.
I don't know if we will.
But then again, you're doing the same thing as me. If Arsenal don't turn up, this can be a very, very long day for Arsenal on Sunday. Yeah. But if we do turn up, and I'll be honest, we have better quality than you have in your team as a whole, as an 11. Yeah. I think Arsenal are a better side at this stage in your whatever rebuild, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yes, you've shown that you got fight, and you can, with that application, you can cause teams problems. That's my worry, because Newcastle showed that, and they caused us a lot of problems. If we're at our best and we show our application of what the Arsenal of the past month or so, then we'll be fine. But if we don't, which when Arsenal are in this, it's looking like it's gone on a dip. We could literally ignite a whole, like Newcastle started it off, and you guys have a trend.
But if we beat you,
Liverpool,
exactly, we can cause some serious carnage.
I watched United View. You said, I think it might have been KG. He said we ruin parties.
Yeah,
like, it's not about, we may not be good as a whole.
No, because we're not.
But we'll come and we'll ruin your party that you think you're going to have. And I want to talk a little bit more on just like Arsenal need to see it that big up AGT and says, my trophy that. FA Cup to me, it's our trophy.
And right now it's currently ours.
The 4 Arsenal trophy. Not even that it's currently yours.
No, because we're the holders.
You have 30, but you have 13 FA Cups.
Yeah, coming for you.
We have 14. Let's not listen. I would take pride in being the
you want to show
highest
some FA Cup like
some heritage, bruv. Like,
this
is
FA Cup
ours.
Thing. Yeah.
And the best way to, and you're one behind us.
Yeah.
Knock you man out. Don't dilly dally and try and make it, which I think the game's gonna be a sticky one. Don't do that for me, please, Arsenal. Like, please, like, and your team show that when it's big games, Liverpool, Cities, and
we performed alright against the big teams.
You can turn up. You mentioned the last game you played against us. I did a fan cam with you. I wasn't happy with the performance.
No, a lot of Arsenal fans
weren't happy with the performance. We won, but you caused us problems, and it's a set piece, and you can laugh, set piece FC, whatever. But like, there's glaring signs. There's a reason why I had a worried feeling against Newcastle. The reason why I said the home form's never been great. Yeah, we're at home. Yeah, it's an advantage, some would say, but
I feel from looking at the deficiencies in Arsenal that I see, I was like, you don't open teams up anymore as freely as you used to. I think the football that you play has actually regressed. Like, Odegaard
doesn't help with Saka and Odegaard
when Saka's not there, forget it. Like, because normally I'm so worried going into this game of what's Odegaard going to do, Saka's going to do this, Havertz going to drop in the pocket. We're not going to be able to get the ball off Rice, and it's just Powers running. Now I feel like I'm not coming out here with chest saying we're going to move to you, but I'm looking at it going, I'm not as fearful. That doesn't mean you can't win the game. Yeah. But I'm saying with you in this moment, if Man United believe enough, and that's what I'm saying, it's about the application. If we believe enough and stick to the plan, which there's a whole nother week, I don't want to see any excuses from ourselves to drop our level where there doesn't seem like there's belief, there's not an area of intensity about the plays. I understand we've got discrepancies with how we attack. We haven't got certain components that we need.
So you go
transfer
full
window
for this game?
What do you mean? We only got one strength, brother. What do you mean? Are we going full? What, you think I've got the option to just think?
bring in a. I don't know.
No, bro.
Have you not got
the only change
that need to get some minutes? Or
listen, bro. There's been a whole week to prepare for the game. We've come out of that period where Ruben Amorim was right, where it's a game every 3 days, this, that, and the other. We had a week to prepare for Liverpool. We've got a week to prepare for this, and there's no reason I need to see Ahmad from the start. Bro. Bruno must play. It better be Ugarte and Kobe in there, because we can't ever ever
really well
play Casemiro and Eriksen again.
Yeah, I saw they
especially
him on the
as
bench.
a
on the bench, like and he just sat there.
They can't. It's not their fault, but it's done. You can't. Like, it needs to be Kobe Mainoo and Ugarte. The back three. The only change I would make, if I'm honest with you, is I'd take out Delete and I'd play Yoro. I think
Euro. I mean, I still want. Everyone's waiting to see more of him, but I don't know. It doesn't. It still seems like he's. I don't want to say lost because he's not lost. He's just. I think just want to see more of him.
They're just holding him. They're just feeding him in.
So you'd start. Start him in this
absolutely,
game.
bro. Yoro's had to deal with arguably worse things. He's been brought on 1-0 down against Spurs or 2. Sorry, no, I think he started the game. He's been brought in 1-0 down against Arsenal. He's 1-0 down against you. Yeah. He got brought on when we was losing the game against who was it? Was it City? And then we came back and won with him on the pitch. Fair. Like he's had to come into difficult moments.
Just quickly remind me. So who would he
brought on at Anfield?
Who would he replace?
De Ligt, right centre back, comfy. Mazraoui carry on at right wing. That's his position for us. Fair. So there's a misconception that like Yoro's just been terrible. No, we've just been easing him in and out. He had a tough afternoon against Forest when the whole team was crap. We got 3-0'd. He's had some games where he's come in and looked all right. So I just think this is a good game for him to play. He can look after himself. When he came on against you, he was 1v1 against Trossard at the Emirates away. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's Trossard, bro.
No,
I'm sorry, I know.
No, but Trossard was in, bro. He had to show recovery pace. Then he did it against Son, recovery pace. Then he did it against Nunes. Big tackle in the box. Got to look after yourself. Play the kid, man.
Okay, so the real question is, though, we're talking about defenders and that.
Yeah.
Who's scored? My attack is
Ahmad, bro.
Okay, you got Ahmad,
bro.
Yeah.
Ahmad is our Ahmad and Bruno. If we're gonna do anything, it's gonna come from them. Look, Højlund's had a tough time. Tough time. He's not good enough to lead the line for us at this current stage of his career, but it's not his fault. He's been put into that position. We need a killer up there like you do. We need a top level striker. We don't have one. But he's still our best forward at the best 9 at the moment. Xerxes had a tough time. Does he go with Xerxes? Maybe. I don't know. Give the kid a chance to redeem himself. He's staying. Yeah. And you know what? I thought about it, and the early signs haven't been good. He hasn't been great. He's really, really struggled. But this is a guy coming to a new league, new team, bought for one system. That system fails. That manager gets sacked. You bring in a new manager with a new system. Confidence is shot. And he's basically, apparently the reports are saying that, no, he has the opportunity to go back to Juve and take the easy route, go back with Thiago Motta, who was with him at Bologna, challenge for the Scudetto. But he's going, I don't want to go out like this. And at a point where we're asking for players to be committed, you know what I mean? Marcus Rashford's not committed right now. Says he wants a new challenge, this, that, and the other. Xerxes, at the first sign of like adversity, is saying, no, I want to stay and fight through this. So I, as a fan, I feel like I at least like owe him let's give him a season. Let's see. The signs ain't great. And if the right money came in, I understand that. The kid wants to stay, and Amorim's happy to keep working with him. We'll see. But he's not he doesn't really want to start him. It's not his preference. He didn't buy this player.
I get that. And hearing that, I know it's like he obviously got upset as well from all the criticism and whatnot. So, but I don't see him being that guy for
I probably don't as well.
But fair enough, you respect it. At least, like you said, you got Ahmad. Our attack right now is actually a bit worrying. So yeah, we spoke about Havertz. I mean, that header missed. He hit his shoulder. He missed the ball. Trossard, I don't know who's going to start. Trossard, Martinelli. Jesus actually probably will feature in this game. Hopefully on the right. Because I don't know. Playing Trossard there doesn't work. Playing Martinelli there doesn't work. And I don't really know any other options unless you bring an academy player. So yeah.
Who's going to start left back? Is he going to bring Calafiori or will Lewis Skelly keep playing?
I'd say Calafiori probably.
The kid's all right, man.
Against Ahmad.
He's good.
No, Miles Skelly is good.
He's good, man.
Very good. But
hard, strong, powerful. Good. Yeah, I like
But he
him.
might save Miles Lewis Skelly for Spurs, which kind of makes sense in my opinion. But I don't even actually the kid could play both games, but
because Saliba and Gabriel obviously with Karen not going to try bringing Kivri or anything like that. Help us out.
My thing when we did a Pritz 11 on AFTV
because Gabriel was missing when we played you last.
True, but he was he had a lot of shots against Newcastle. It's mad. Our defenders are like when you saw Harry Maguire in the nosebleed to have his chance. That's what we're looking for. Our attacking outlets at the moment coming from defenders. But I said on the Predicts 11 on AFTV, I said play the same team that played against Newcastle was old school. Go and listen. You owe us a better performance. He's not going to do that. But listen, I'm vexed for that team. Go and show us why you should be playing. But he'll go Steve Gabriel at the back. For us. I don't think there'll be too many rotations. We can go medium strength, I guess. I think it's medium to well done strength. I was thinking of the steak analogy. Okay. Yeah. But yeah.
All right. Well, let's look in the predictions because
1-1. And then we get into extra time. I'm going mad because I just know the game's just gonna get me mad. My blood, it's gonna be stress. 1-1 extra time. I can't believe I'm saying, we either scumbag a goal to make it probably a set piece.
Confidence.
On the floor right now, Flex.
Look at this.
To make it 2-1, or it could go to penalties.
It could. I'm still. Do you know what it is? I just want to, because I've had so much pain this season. I don't want to jump ahead of myself.
You don't want to go.
I don't want to go overboard, and it's one game against Liverpool, which is why I think we'll give you a really good game.
Yeah.
I just think we'll fall just short.
You're a smart. United
That's
fan.
just how I feel. That's
You're
honestly
very
how I
well
feel.
balanced United.
Yeah,
fan.
and listen. These lot at home might be saying, "No, Flex. You saw the thing at Brighton. They look how bad they was. Newcastle did. We're gonna go, and that's fine. Anyway, everyone can think what they need to think. I just don't want to lie anymore. We've been so low that I've just been saying the truth of how I really feel about games.
That's how I'm
Not
right now.
my head's saying this, but my heart's
No, I'm not. None of that.
I feel like we'll give you a really good game, but I think we'll get undone just about in the end, like a 2-1 loss.
Yeah,
I think. But
this is a big game.
Yeah.
It's a big game.
It's a
Two
big game.
teams,
But we have the
but no
tools.
one's gonna batter each other.
No,
I'll be surprised.
Normally, where I'm like, nah, by 2-goal margin, you're gonna mash us up 3-0. No, I don't feel like that.
No.
I feel like it'll be cagey. I feel like we'll put you under pressure. I feel like we'll make the atmosphere uncomfortable. I think we'll score, which we obviously didn't manage to do in the last game.
But if you score, it could be problems. If you score first.
If we score first.
Because the pressure on the...
Come on, please.
Shut up.
The Emirates, just give me something.
No,
please,
man.
bro.
If you score first, there could be
I'm
problems.
fed up of walking out that ground, walking around the thing. Right, better go to AFTV, do my reaction, and saying the same shit all the time. I hate coming here. We just can't go over the line, this, that, and the other. I just hate it. But
and to the Arsenal
there's
fans,
a chance.
to the Arsenal fans listening, I know you all would probably look and say, Cecil coming all the time, you're more positive and all that. Right now, the mood I'm around, I can just see certain things. However, I did predict a win, and that could be hopefully kick us on to Spurs as well. But we'll have to see, man.
Hopefully your season capitulates from now. I'd love to see it. You know what I mean? Hopefully that's what we get.
Shut up, man.
It'll be good viewing. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, you guys know where to find Cecil and AFTV. I don't need to tell you where to find them, man. And keep doing the work, bro. Keep doing the work.
Appreciate you, man.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Love, and keep doing your thing, bro.
Peace.
Love.